We're at Blackpool Pleasure Beach in July 2022. We're all happy to be back. It's been a few weeks. It's been over a month for Ben. And yeah, he's gonna go vlog now. Nice one. He didn't want to say hello to mine. We've done a lot of stuff so far as well. We did Ice Blast, Valhalla. I'm not going to do an update, but it's not testing. They're not testing it today. But there are two boats over the fence. One of which is probably, Jesus Christ, he's loud. But you can hear him, can't you? Still, but yeah, one of those boats that are over the fence. I think it is one of them that were testing last year in August. So check it out. But there we go. We did Ice Blast. We did Nickelodeon Streak, and we've done a big one, and Icon and Revolution as well. The weather's beautiful, which I'm grateful for, but yeah, there has been some changes with the entrance as well, since the... What's happened? I just heard Ben burst out laughing. What's going on? What happened?
Right, I'll stop a minute.
What's the blooper?
What's the blooper? Basically, I was going on about how they've opened the gate, yeah?
Yeah.
The gate near Passage.
Which I was on about as well.
Sunshine Gate. And I was like, oh yeah, you have to go through Passage Delta.
Please send me that clip.
It's not £46, it's £56.
Oh yeah, oh my god. It's not even that anymore. They've lowered the prices, which is good. But yeah, you don't have to go through Passage del Toro, but they have changed the entry a little bit, which is just for the better, really. Since the pandemic began, they only let you through one of the sides, so it was just like one set queue and everyone's not merging together. So you had to go round like the car park and the ticket office and stuff like that, and you just go through that way. But now you can actually go through the Sunshine Arch on the other side as well, which is closest to the seafront and that, so that's cool. Just quickly on the big one, whilst Ben mentioned it, it's only on one train today, but I'm surprised it's open. One train is better than no trains. I didn't hear it testing at all before we came on park. It was a bit windy out there, so I was a bit concerned. I didn't think we were going to get on big one today. We had our ride, back row, hurt me lap, really enjoyed it. But yeah, it's on one train. It's not that busy. Everyone's at Flamingo Land today, and we're not. But yeah, it's also windy, so it's probably too windy for the slow wheels, the slow train to be on, so it's what it is. But yeah, we've just been in Burger King, which means it's time for a ride on the Pleasure Beach Express, of course, as we always do after Burger King and whatever we have for dinner. If we have something different. I swear they keep removing more and more of this carriage. Yeah, like even the front bit of the train, the engine's gone. Yeah, but must need maintenance. But you know, while we're no fast food net, but Burger King, very good, very friendly and good food. So we wait for the train. That's the engine train thing I was on about. That it's usually here. Yeah, Carol Jean, I think it is what they tend to put on nowadays, and that must need maintenance. So Mary Louise is taking us around the Pleasure Beach today. So this is actually Jeffrey Thompson's train. Yeah, I remember now. The big engine, probably the best one to be honest, the biggest one. There's the train that they tend to. It's either Carol Jean or Mary Louise, I can't remember. But yeah, they need to change that sign that was saying that Mary Louise was on. But yeah, I don't know, they change it quite a lot, but I remember it used to be Carol Jean a lot back years ago. Then I think recently it's been Mary Louise a lot, and yeah, Jeffrey Thompson.
Got over the top hat, guys.
But yeah, I didn't really know whether I was going to vlog today or not, because yeah, there's only so many vlogs that you can do that are the same people, same place, same rides, but yeah, I enjoy doing them. Yeah, there has been a few changes. I like capturing the memories from today and every day. And yeah, just have a good time. We'll go in the shop in a minute and have a few more goes on this, as we always do. Here it is. Here's Carol or Mary. Don't know which one. I'll try and look.
The end screen's now
it's Mary Louise. There she is. And
what the hell is this sound?
there's some funny sounding seagulls here today, but yeah, it sounded like then. There was work already going on Mary there. They're working on Mary, maintaining her.
Oh, they're working on there.
Yeah. So Mary will be back on the Pleasure Beach Express tracks very soon, I assume. Where could we be heading? What is this? Tension wheel guard. Like, how does that even fit on a train or what on earth? Oh wow, it's dropped it. There's no Revolution brake liners as well as the big ones that they have. They're cool. Yeah. And then there's still the big tall Revolution brake itself, which Ben has just obstructed. It was really quiet in the shop then. It was quite awkward to film. So yeah, no new ride packs really, just the Revolution ones I don't remember. There's loads of Valhalla shields. That big one thing that I have no idea what and where that like thing was, to be honest, like when it was used. But yeah, absolutely love the authentic ride pack section of the Kiss Me Quick shop. And we might go in there again later, who knows, for a bit of a longer segment, because it was probably the shortest ride park segment we've done. But yeah, the park's really quiet around the paths today, but the queues are somewhat big. But it's smooth wooden roller coaster time.
And it's walk on
On Grand National, yeah. Just as I said, queues are busy, but yeah, this one is not that busy. But yeah, Grand National, smooth wooden roller coaster. That was very random, but yeah. Anyway, we have time to film the longest clip. Smooth wooden roller coaster, a lot of fun. Authentic ride parts, a lot of fun. There's, like I say, some new stuff. There's an avalanche chain and there's a chain off something else that isn't labelled. So I'm not sure what that is. Then there's like, there must be the rest of the Valhalla shields in there now. There can't be any more left now. And yeah, on Grand National actually, we saw the old fences that they're actually selling on the website. They were just like put down like in that area where there's a lot of scrap stuff, old stuff like in the middle of like the sets of drops. But yeah, I enjoyed Grand National. I hope to get on it a few more times today. We've come for a walk through Impossible. We've come through Impossible just for the sake of it really. If the Impossible swing's open, we'll probably use the chicken exit, because you know, Ben's the chicken, he's too scared.
I'm not, I just banged my head.
The Impossible swing is indeed open. I think it opens every Saturday now, I don't know about weekdays. Right, loud noise warning. Like, there were these people and they were like trying to open the gate and it made a massive noise, and Ben was like, oh my gosh, you're not a scare actor, so that's a good idea. It'll be insane if you come round there and there's actors like shaking this. That proves it. This would be Ben's first scare, mate. And then they'd open the gate and get proper good chase with a chainsaw or something. Yeah, and there's that door as well which leads to somewhere like earlier on in the attraction. Imagine if you could open there, it's like the same actor would scare you, that would be amazing. Ben's going to build a roller coaster here.
Yeah.
Going on Blue Flyer for the sake of going on Blue Flyer, why not? It's quiet. I enjoy it. It's a cool key coaster. Enjoy the go on Blue Flyer there.
Blue Fire, isn't it not Blue Fire?
Nah, I've not done it, you have. I was third to back, these two were on the backs, and I could hear that Ben was very much enjoying.
Fire slot. So yeah, that was really...
You really like that ride though.
I like
the airtime.
I could tell.
Because that was flung around.
Yeah. Just... Yeah. You weren't staying quiet on that ride.
No. I was like,
yeah.
Whoa.
You liked it a lot. It's running really well. Like, the wind's died down a lot, and like obviously with the fast train being the only train that's running, but it's guaranteed to have good rides on it, just with a little extra weight. So yeah. What are you waiting for? We've not got all day. Go! 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 Right, it's about He's so scared of the what? Oh, Ben's gonna share his hype to his video about Big One now. Yeah, I think he's lost his hype a bit.
No, I'm pretty hyped.
You're pretty hyped, okay. Check out Ben's vlog to see his reaction to his back row ride up Big One. Chainsaw! This would be such a good chainsaw chasing route thing. You never know. Well, yeah, it was used. I don't know whether there was chainsaws though. I need to do Journey to Hell this year, because I've not done it yet. That makes me sad. Going on Revolution for our second ride of the day. It's walk on. Yeah, when we went in the maze then, you had a queue like all the way down there, so they've done well to get rid of this. So fair play. Operations are always really good. And the big one as well, they're getting that one train out as quick as they can. And yeah, queue. It's just to the bottom of the ramp and they're not using the entire station car pen, so it's not too bad, it's not too bad. On to Big Dipper with its new announcement.
You can't hear it very well.
Yeah, I was about to say you can't hear it much, but you can hear it now, the train's not moving. Alright then, really enjoyed Big Dipper, back row. The people who in front of us went on the second to back, so these went first to back, I went to the back, best seat on the train. Nah! Oh yeah.
Nah,
You've got to try it. Comment below if you think Ben should try Big Dipper and Grand National on the back row for this season, before the end of this season. It's smooth! Yeah. They're both smooth wooden roller coasters. But yeah, there was a new announcement on there and it's actually like ride specific now. Welcome to the Big Dipper. Yeah, so it can't, you know, we've obviously lost the classic, this is a white knuckle ride. I think that still plays on Grand National. Yeah, not a bad change. And yeah, like this coaster is almost 99 years old and almost the big 100, as I keep mentioning. Cannot wait for that. But yeah, like it's nearly 100 years old and it's riding amazingly. I just don't see it going anywhere anytime soon. And I really hope not, to be honest. So, fingers crossed. Big Dipper and Grand National, they're both here to stay. Here's a quick update for wheelchair access down this like little step here. There's this ramp. They've replaced it, got a new one. Yeah, like the old one was pretty old and it had like a massive dent in it, and yeah, it's a good change, it's a good change. It's nice and smooth now for the wheelchairs and prams. Good change. We are not doing Enzo today, unfortunately, but the Enzo train is available to ride on now. To get twisted or to rotate. They usually put that on at 3 o'clock. And yeah, it's 20 past 3. We was on Revolution when they were doing what they need to do with it, actually putting it on and like when it rolls back, and you know, that sounds so GP there, but yeah, let's go on Icon. This was very funny last time, a late night riding, so I think it deserves to become like a segment that we do all summer in the vlogs.
Do I need to sanitize?
Ben is going to put some sun cream on.
You know, I'm not going to sanitize.
It was very funny last time. Gotta stay safe from the sun. But yeah, it was very funny.
I don't know
last time we did
safe,
it.
Though. I
Well, yeah, you entertained me last time. Honestly, very funny. What are you doing?
You gotta be gentle.
Yeah, don't sway too hard.
Nervous.
Why are you nervous?
You're gonna make me cry.
Roll your sleeves up.
Putting it on my arms.
Yeah, okay. Are you not warm with that on?
Oh my god.
Here we go.
I don't think that's his problem. Still, maybe that.
Is it enough? Right.
I don't think that's too much.
It's just funny. I'm sorry.
I tried not to get it in my eyes because last time.
Oh yeah.
I got hay fever.
Yeah, you didn't look very happy last time. Eyes watering.
Yeah, I don't think it came across on the vlog so much, mate.
No.
Yeah, basically I was really ill, guys. Last time I got home from park, I was very scared of, oh my god, my hands are so slippery. Jeez, that's quite a bit actually.
You need to rub the existing bit.
I'm an early done with my son, Craig. Oh my god.
Oh, they got the Kentucky Derby commentary happening behind us.
I can't tell what he's saying, but
yeah.
Kentucky Derby's
Here he
never
is, he's rubbing his hands, he's putting it around his forehead, around his
We never
cheeks.
give credit to Kentucky Derby, it's just like
No,
theirs.
I've never mentioned it. Hey, he's rubbing it around his face, rubbing it in, all the sun cream.
I hope this hasn't gone in my eyes.
Finding this very funny. It did not beat last time, but...
Yeah, because I actually tried to be careful this time.
At least you didn't get it on
I'm
your
just
mask.
rubbing it till it all goes in.
Okay. There we go.
It was an
You done?
improvement.
Yeah, there you go. And it's not gone all over your mask because you took it off this time. There you go. I agree with that. How are you feeling?
It's better than last time. I just hope it's not gone in my eyes. Hopefully I don't have watery eyes, because that was very like, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah. That's a shame. Mask's going back on. What vlog are you watching then? My Fort Park vlog from last week. I think you should check that out too. Just a quick clip over at Valhalla while Ben enjoys my Fort vlog. Yeah, that boat is still there. I don't know whether it's stayed there like all these weeks or whether it has actually moved around the ride. I'm not sure, but I'm looking at it in person instead of through the camera. There we go. But yeah, I'm not sure, but there it is. The Valhalla boat that doesn't have any like of the heads in front of it or anything. Like, I didn't even think it was the Valhalla boat at first when it was on the car park, but there are two behind the fence on the floor. But yeah, be certainly interesting to see what happens with Valhalla. I mean, if it doesn't open next month in August, it's got to be next year now, but who knows, who knows. But yeah, we'll see what happens. What are they going to do with all the like stuff that they've done? Are they going to completely cover it? And yeah, that's pretty much it. There is no more scaffolding to be seen. And then it's a matter of what they do, or what needs to be done inside the ride. And then I think the water's running actually. Can you see it? I can hear it as well. The water wasn't actually running this morning when I was on Ice Blast. So yeah, let's go over and have a listen. Ice Blast is walking as well, so I might get the guys and we'll go on Ice Blast. But yeah, Valhalla is testing, I can hear it. But yeah, I'm not going to do a separate update or anything, it's literally the same as it was. But yeah, if you haven't seen that, check it out. I might do a Ben if I remember. I'll put a card in top right. Don't tend to do the cards anymore, to be honest, just because yeah, like you're on one video, you're going to stick to that video, or it's best to stick to that video instead of clicking on cards and, you know, watching half the video. But yeah, there's a little gap there, but yeah, I'm not going to like zoom through it, because yeah, the fence is there for a reason at the end of the day. Thought I was Valhalla then. It was Ice Blast, which we need to do right now, and have a little look over. Because yeah, last time I was there when it was testing, there was water in the trough. It was just so cool to see the water in the trough for the first time. But yeah, there we go, Valhalla's been testing. Well, we don't know if the boat's been like moving or anything. Probably not, to be honest, or not much anyway, but they know what they're doing, we don't. And yeah, will Valhalla open next month, or will it be 2023? Either will do, but I just can't wait to get back on it, really. Comment, do you think Valhalla will open next month, or do you think it'll be next year? Ben has very strong opinions.
It's next year.
I'm neutral, I don't know, and I don't mind.
This late in the season, with barely any advertising.
Yeah.
The testing and all that, it means nothing, mate. They tested it.
Yeah, it has gone all quiet again, as I keep saying, but yeah, that boat's up there.
If they announce it when I'm away next week, I'll be annoyed.
That'd be funny, but
no, I will somehow get a video online.
Yeah,
I will learn how to use iMovie on
let's go on Ice Blast. Alright then. The water was in the trough, of course. Not much to see really. It doesn't look like the boat's moved, but yeah, the water's in trough. The two boats that are not actually in the ride, but they're behind the fence, they don't have the seats in them yet, which is interesting. But
yeah, because it's not opening.
Very exciting. Smooth wooden roller coaster time again. And yeah, right, we'll just go on. Well, I'll follow these guys to what side. We're trying to get on the red train because we just think it runs a bit better, to be honest. And well, we seem to be on that train a lot more. So yeah, I don't know. I'll just go to the one with the shorter queue. Yeah, it's fine. That's all good. But yeah, don't really mind which train we're on. But yeah, I do prefer the red and green to the other trains though this season. I think they're running a lot better. Yeah, that's a really geeky thing to say, but we are on the other train again. But yeah, back row. Still think Ben should come on this ride, seat with me. maybe one day. On to the ghost train. Absolutely love a go on this. I'm surprised these haven't been taken down yet, but it's not a bad thing. Appreciate the safety, hygiene, all that good stuff. Yeah, love the ghost train. Is that meant to be there?
Pleasure Beach animal thing, I don't know what you call it. Capture route.
Looks a bit scared. There we go, that's a quality flat ride cred that we're never going to get. Nice ride on the ghost train. It's nice when you catch it quiet because, yeah, it's not something you can do every time. But, yeah, just a few effects not working, but it's fine. It's still a nice and spooky ride. Good dark ride with a lot of scenery as well. Actually, one of the things, I've never noticed this before, there's this glow in the dark like wall thing with some pirate, it's not a pirate, but it looks like a pirate, near the end of the ride, just before the bike scene, the cyclist scene, that turned off as I was passing it. That's never happened before, it normally stays on. So I don't know whether that's just a new thing, whether like it's just broken or what, it'll never happen again, but who knows. But, yeah, like that was quite creepy, because yeah, like I've never noticed that before, and it just went off the light in the wall. But yeah, there we go. Enjoyed the ghost train, and sure them birds are having a good time as well. They're waiting for a behind the scenes tour that they can get that by themselves. Wait, is it 6 o'clock? Wait, ghost train's shut. Ghost train's shut, and it's 5 o'clock. As far as I'm aware, the park was shutting at 6 today. So I'm not sure if the park's actually shut, but it's not been announced. The ghost train has. This isn't good. Let's have a look at Alice. But yeah, anyways, enjoy the ghost train. If your effect's not working, those birds are waiting for a behind the scenes tour that they can get. But yeah, no way is the park shut at 5.
It said 6. Yeah,
it did.
The ticket office it was 6.
Yeah.
But it might
They
be
said Nickelodeon Land Colours is at 5, but
that's Nickelodeon Land though. Oh, we'll have to see. Alright then, so we have just double checked, and it's a select few rides that are closing early at 5. Which, I mean, isn't good, but at least it's not the entire park.
I'm going to let you finish
Ghost
before
train.
I start talking, because my clip will be a bit loud.
Oh no, yeah, as usual.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't remember now. I saw Ghost Train and Big Dipper. You know, it says on the new Pleasure Beach app that, yeah, this ride will close early today. So, it's fair enough. I'm glad we did it when we did then, eh? Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I'm glad we did it when we did. Because, yeah, we've got on it. But yeah, just short of an hour to go now. We'll probably try and get a few more roller coasters done at South Park and see what we can get done. And yeah, we've had an amazing day and the weather's been really nice for it. So yeah, happy. Icon and the big one are both running amazingly in the sunshine today. What's not to love? And Steeple Chase is walk on. So heading on for Steeple Chase for a ride on Steeple Chase. How many times am I going to say that? There's the Steeple Chase geek shot you never asked for. You're welcome. Revolution is also walk on. That was the original plan, to come off the big one and go on Revolution a few times before we go off park. But we noticed that Steeple Chase was also walk on, so we thought, yeah, we've not done it today, why not? So yeah, I'm glad we did it. I was enjoying riding on Steeple Chase. Rough corners, but it's all part of the fun, innit? It's not the first time this has happened at the end of the day, so it's nothing too special, but we might be getting this train to ourselves. Me, Ben and Danielle. There we go. Brilliant way to end the day at Pleasure Beach. 2 rides later on Revolution to end the day, one of which was that front row ride that took place just after the last clip. And yeah, thoroughly enjoyed them all, and yeah, the next one was the last train of the day. I don't even think they sent a train between us getting off, going round, going back up again. But yeah, there we go. Don't know if you can tell. It's the end of the day. There we go. I always just love coming back to Pleasure Beach after a few weeks away and going elsewhere and that. I say it every time, but yeah, it just gives a buzz that no other place does. So I've really enjoyed today, really enjoyed all the rides. They're all running really well as well. Trying to think of a ride that we would have wanted to do that we didn't get on. Don't think there is any, to be honest. Did the Nickelodeon ride, Steeple Chase. A few goes on Icon Revolution, big one. Grand National. We only did Big Dipper once, but that was a good back row ride. Yeah, obviously as usual, the social side of things, it's very good. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I've enjoyed filming it. Thank you very much for watching. Check out the screen to see more. I'll see you in the next video, whenever that'll be, 'cause I'm not sure, to be honest. So yeah, I'll see you later.